Greetings this morning. This is Suellen Roberts, and I am thrilled to be with you this morning. We have a beautiful day here in Dallas. It's 66 degrees and getting warmer, and I'm just grateful to be alive today. It's Sunday morning, and it's the Lord's Day. And those of you, I hope you're heading out to church or watching something online. It's a day for all of us to be fed. So God bless you. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Pamela. I'm so glad that you're on. This morning out of 2 Samuel 7:18 through 29, we see the story of David. And it's amazing how he had a sense of awesomeness, of God's blessing on his life. Hi, Sherilyn. Good to see you this morning as well. God bless you. God bless you all. So anyway, with David, he had an awesome sense of the holiness of God and God's blessing upon his life, how his lineage would continue on forever. But today, as we are heading in and as we are preparing for Thanksgiving in our country, in the United States, let us remember the blessings that God has given us throughout this year. It is just so amazing how God has blessed us, even in spite of the pandemic. And I want to say what an answer to prayer it is that this vaccine is coming out in December and will target the entire country by April. So how exciting is that God empowered these people to invent this new vaccine. So what an answer to prayer. I know all of you have been praying for that and how important that is. But each and every day, let us be thankful for all that God has given us and his eternal blessing. How thankful I am that to know Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, but to be able to walk with him daily and to be blessed and to hear from him and to know that he is in control of my life. We serve a living God. We serve a sovereign God. And as we put our trust and our faith in him, regardless of your circumstances, he is faithful. He is faithful to walk you through. And as we know in Samuel and in the Psalms, much of David's life, in the Old Testament there, how David the king, how he lived. Yes, he made major mistakes, but in the end, God blessed him. God forgave him and blessed him. And so we too, as human beings, that's just part of our nature. We do operate sometimes in the flesh rather than the spirit, or we make mistakes and we sin. We are sinners. We still continue to sin because that's the part of the flesh nature. But the beauty of it is God is the one that forgives us. And God is the one that brings blessing in our lives as we have a thankful heart. It's so important to have a thankful heart and to appreciate the God that we served and appreciate the blessings in his life. So just think back today, or even make a list of all that God has blessed you with this year. Yes, each and every one of us as Christian women in media, we do walk through the difficult times. I'm not saying we don't, but yet there is much to rejoice in. There is much to be thankful for as he has blessed us abundantly. And even as in David's life, that blessing continued as his lineage went on forever. And as we think about it, God can continue to bless us as we walk in obedience to him and as we serve him with our whole hearts. And God is faithful to give us, even now, during this time. Hi, Candy. Even during this time, as we are recovering from the pandemic, it's caused me to draw closer to him, to spend more time with the Lord, and to seek him and be thankful for all that he's given us. And today, too, I am getting ready to go off to church, and we have a live Zoom going on. It's posted on the Facebook page. So you may want to join us for a class, a Bible class. And my husband, Stan Burke, is teaching. And he is teaching on this very thing, the 2 Samuel 7:18 through 29. But God is faithful during this time of Thanksgiving as we remember the goodness of God and how thankful we are. And I just see it in Christian Women in Media. I am in awe of what God is doing and the leadership that he's brought along and the prayer times that we dedicate both on Thursday morning, every Thursday morning, how important that is, that we are a praying people. We are women that love God and pray as the basis of everything that we do, our communication with God. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful to be part of this community of women that love God and that appreciate him and are faithful to the call of God on their lives. I'm honored to be part of Christian Women in Media and all God is doing in and through us. And so we have so much to be grateful for what he has done, and also as we look forward to what he will do, and to remember during this Thanksgiving time the faithfulness of God. So I want to impress that upon you. Just make a list of all of the things God has done in this past year, his faithfulness. And I've seen it so much, how God has brought together women that are in Christian Women in Media, our members, to really move us forward. We have these committees, and if you want to be part of a committee, I would love to hear from you, and how we are just moving according to God's plan for us, whether it's in marketing, whether it's prayer, whatever it is, whether it's social media. And to grow our membership, we need your help. We need you as a member. So I want you to join with us. It's just a great way to connect with others. So God is faithful. And I just see the growth. I see we are debt-free now, how God has performed a mighty miracle in that regard, and how God is faithful, how faithful he is to us in each and every area. So today, thank God for his goodness. Bye-bye.